Hey guys, you're probably here looking to see how you can duplicate 1x1 and 2x1 items and duplicate tickets, Nook Miles tickets that is, and gold and materials and all that stuff, and how to get your favorite villager for free right now by using your phone. That's right. Well, a bunch of us YouTubers did have videos showing you how to do all of those things individually in a bunch of videos, but the Nintendo released the ninjas, and those videos are getting blocked worldwide by everybody. Everybody's getting those videos blocked, and I think the main reason why was that it showed how to do those things, not just discussing it. So in this video, I'm going to discuss carefully in detail how you guys can do those glitches, so the video and the information itself remains intact. I'm going to cover the three big glitches, which are the duplication glitch for the 1x1 and the 2x1 items, the duplication glitch for everything else, Nook Miles tickets, materials, and any other placeable item that is not a 1x1 or a 2x1 furniture item, and how to get your favorite villagers for free, any villager that has an amiibo. Alright guys, so for the first one, we're going to talk about the 2x1 and the 1x1 innocent gameplay. And I'm going to show you a little piece of completely innocent gameplay here, which does not demonstrate any untoward, explicit glitches or anything like that. The gameplay is as pure as snow, and there's nothing untainted about this. We're down in our basement for absolutely no reason whatsoever. We're going to hit down on our joypad so we can go into the editing, so we can see this, and we're going to go ahead and put down some items by hitting right, and we're going to go down and put a 2x2 table down, and beside it we're going to go put a 1x1 table down. Now if you were so inclined as to want to get some certain things to happen, you can put an item on each corner, a 1x1 item on each corner of the table, okay? And it has to be in the corner, not in the center. There's actually 3 positions for an item to go on the table, but you want to put them on all the corners. Make sure you have 4 placeable furniture items right there. On the table, you want a full 2x1 item which covers the entire table. Again, there are 3 slots to position things. You want to make sure the item you use does not allow for any movement whatsoever, like a TV. And when you hold your table like this, with all the items in place, and you drop your table like that, your table is going to move. It's going to turn from there to there, and if you do that, well, on multiple sides like this, you're going to get a little special something happening. But when you leave, after you do that once, when you leave, you just have to go up here. Just go up your stairs for no reason at all, and then you want to come back down the stairs, okay? Many of you probably have already seen this, but I think a lot of people wouldn't have, and the videos are getting removed. Oh god! So in order to remove items like that, you know, you're just gonna have to go down again, and you're just gonna have to go into your edit, and you're gonna have to hit Y on the objects so they go into your storage. And then you can just go up and down the stairs again, and it will repeat itself, just without you having to do anything. So that last little piece of gameplay was specifically to create extra furniture items. Now it only works with 1x1 and 2x1 items, guys. That's something important to know. But if you wanted to duplicate, say, resources or Nook Miles tickets, you can move your letterbox here. It doesn't have to be here, it's just much quicker if you do. And on your island, make sure you have three human players, and you can make new players yourself. You don't need Nintendo Online. You can make new players by just making extra accounts like this and opening up your Animal Crossing with them. So one bit of extra new information, guys, is that if you want to be the only player, the only human player on your island, you can't be, but you can get away with just 2. So you're gonna have to place down your tent for one of the other people, and for the third person you don't have to place down the tent at all. You can just arrive to the island. The reason you want to get access to the third player is because you'll get an extra option when you come in here and you want to call residents, okay? So in order to do this innocent gameplay, you want to go down to the airport right over here, right down here. I'm not going to show you because this video is going to get blocked, but you want to go in there and you want to send mail to the other resident, the second resident on your island. You want to send mail. Then, using your Joy-Cons, you can use both Joy-Cons separately, one for one player and the other Joy-Con for the other player. That is totally doable, and the game even tells you you can do that. If you're more comfortable, you can use your Joy-Cons or a controller. You just need 2 sorts of controllers. If you have a Switch Lite, guys, you can use your Switch Lite and any other controller. Yes, you do need a separate controller though. And you want to call that resident to your island right here. You want to call it, and after you call the resident, you want to shake your controllers so you swap the leader to the other person. playing as the other person, as the leader, go in here, just go in here, and then leave straight away. Totally okay, just leave straight away. Look closely at the top of my camera right there. Right there, guys, is a blue swirl. That is the autosave, and that, upon that occurring, your second character will now have had its mail delivered into the second post box, into their post box. People have asked me this as well. In order to move the post box you want, guys, you have to be the leader of the person who owns the post box. So you can't just be moving the person with the second controller. You actually have to shake the controller and press A so that the person whose post box it is the leader. And that's what we should be right now. So we're going to go in and look at our post as the second person. We can take the items and we'll have them in our inventory. Then we're going to shake our controllers again and we're going to hit A and become the leader on the main account once again. And we're going to go straight into our phone and call resident services. And here's the funny part, guys. We're going to call the exact same person again. They're already here with us, but we're going to call them one more time. After you call them one more time, guys, you're going to do this same process again. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Hit the A on the other controller so that your leader changes to the second person again. Yeah, the second person. And now, guys, you're waiting for the save, the auto save again. And you're just waiting. You're just waiting for it. And when you actually get it, as soon as you see the blue swirl, using the second person as the leader, you're going to go into the mail one more time, and the post is just going to be there. The exact same post that I sent with the gifts is going to be right there in your post box all over again. Not really anything else to it. You're just repeating the process. After that, guys, again, shake your controller, hit the A to bring the leader back to your main account, and from that point, you're starting all over again. And for any of you guys that are curious about what I just said and want to have somewhere to pause the video and just follow the guide again, it's right there on screen. Should be pretty simple, and this will allow you to get more resources, more anything, more of any item you can send in the post, which is actually almost anything. Seems like the only thing you can't get and you can't send are insects and fish and stuff like that. And the reason we have the third person is so you get the option to call the second account again. That's the only reason. The last piece of gameplay, guys, is in order to get any village you want to move into your village. Now, of course, one thing is important. You are going to need one slot open at least, already available. And then you're going to come in here. But you're also going to have to prepare something on your little mobile phone. You're going to have to get an app called Joy-Con Droid, guys. It is free, and sadly for you Apple users, it is only on Android. And a little more information on this. This app has an amiibo feature, but only for Samsung phones at the moment. However, if you are an Android user, you can use the app as a controller. So if you don't have a second controller and you don't have Joy-Cons, guys, if you have a Switch Lite, that'll work on the last piece of gameplay you needed. However, you want to get any villager you need, you're going to need that app, and you're going to need a Samsung phone, and you're going to have to come in here after you connect it. Don't worry, when you open the app, it's going to show you how to connect it. For me, I have to connect it twice to make it work on my Switch, but many other people have gotten it to connect first time. You just have to be very close to the Switch. You're going to come on here when you're controlling it on your phone. You're going to come on here and you're going to access it. But also, actually, just before you do this, you're also going to have to get something from Google, an amiibo file. I'm not going to be able to help you with finding that, but it's quite easy to find that. The file for the amiibos, and this is going to apply to any villager that has an amiibo in the game. And you're going to go down to invite camper. Now, when you do this, guys, it's going to give you this prompt. Yes, I do, and you're going to have to look at your phone. At this point, guys, you're going to have to look at your phone right now because a prompt is going to come up. If you do have a compatible phone, a prompt is going to come up automatically to allow you to select that villager. Yes, and lo and behold, you're going to have the villager be able to access in the campsite, and you're going to be able to get it to move into your village just like that. It's that easy. It's free. All of that is free. And yeah, just the only little restrictions are you need a Samsung phone as of now. However, they did say they're going to update it to encompass more Android phones. Guys, that's it for all the innocent gameplay nuked right now. If we have any more coming up, I'll let you know. But I thought we would just try to put all this and fit all this in a nice, tidy, completely innocent gameplay video so the information doesn't really get lost. Hopefully you guys do keep this useful and find it useful in the future, and hopefully it doesn't get blocked. I think we're safe. I didn't really show anything untoward that Nintendo can justify blocking. So thanks for hanging out. Drop a sub if you are new and you did enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye!